all doing well. I'm just going to wait for a second so it pops up as usual on the other side of the screen. And if you are watching the replay, go ahead and fast forward for a couple of seconds and we will get started in just a moment. But as always, I just want to make sure that I'm in frame and sounding a-okay. And it looks like I am in frame. A happy Saturday, my friends, and happy World Card Making Day. Today is day 2 of World Card Making Day. And for those of you that might be new to my channel, hello, welcome. My name is Tammy Civello and welcome to Cards by TLC. And I have my 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar from Stampin' Up. So from October 1st to October 12th, we'll be opening up a new door and crafting with that specific product if we're able to. But the key is to craft along as we open up the product. Now, if you want to be surprised and you're waiting for your calendar, these lives might not be for you, but if you want to stick around with me and craft along with me when we open up each product, I will be happy to do that. But before we get started, hello, Heather, welcome in. Let's go ahead and really quickly recap. So on day 1, we had the coordinating dies that go with the stamp set. Day 2, we opened up this beautiful designer paper. It's one-sided. Typically our designer paper is two-sided, but it is one-sided, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's bright, it's cheery, it sings spring, it's spring sing. And then yesterday we opened up these gorgeous gold sequins that we started creating a card front for a faux shaker card. So I hope that you were able to catch that. If not, be sure to catch days 1, 2, and 3 on the replay. But let's go ahead and open up day 4. Okay, let's see what we have. Let me get this box here, and I'm going to be careful as always. I don't want to rip this, but I do want to open it up. Ooh, I see shapes. Oh, yay. Oh my goodness, we have shapes. We have shapes. We can start building our card today, I think. So let's go ahead and see the shapes and sizes. Let's push this off to the side and lay out the shapes. Okay. And I love that they have the gold around them. Look how adorable. And it looks like they are meant to fit the sentiments. So we can stamp a couple of sentiments today and maybe start putting some cards together. Look at all these shapes. And you get 2 of each shape, it looks like. At least I think you get 2. It's looking like you're getting 2. Okay, there's only 1 of those. So you do get 2 of some of them, but not all of them. So it looks like you have that shape and that shape. Those you only get 1. Let's go ahead and put the ones that you get 2 in. And then these are other shapes, and then like some banner pieces. And then maybe you can do some extra banner tucking behind maybe one of the circle dies. Yeah, so it looks like we have some shapes that go with the sentiments. So maybe we'll start putting together some card fronts. I think I'm going to grab one of these and let's just kind of see what we have to play with. I know I want to do one of the bigger ones for sure. So maybe let's bring in let's start with maybe the faux shaker card. Here are our parts and pieces. Hold on. And then again, we've die cut our flowers ahead of time. So maybe what we can do is we can actually do all three, I think. Let's do all three. Let's see what shape goes well with that. I'm kind of thinking, oh, okay. I want a bigger one, I think, for this one. Maybe this one, excuse the reach. Maybe that one. Okay, I think these ones, these smaller ones might fit better for the other ones. But we have this. And maybe we can kind of tuck something like that, or even add some, don't want to add ribbon just in case there's ribbon in behind the doors. So I think I'm going to start with something like this. Oh, this is kind of, oh wait, hold on. Hold on. This one's kind of fun. What are you guys thinking? I know, okay, let's put the faux shaker one off to the side. I know for a fact, let's get the easy ones out of the way. So this one would be fantastic with that. And this one, I'm going to say would be fantastic with that. So are you guys liking this so far? I kind of like the cleanness of that. Sorry, Heather, I didn't look up. Were you referring to this one on the faux or what I had on the faux shaker card? I do like these shapes on the one. So let's go ahead and look at our stamp sets. You like the two? Okay, perfect. Okay, so I am digging the sentiments. For someone extra special. So that one fits in there really, really nicely. So I'm going to put that one. And I see a butterfly stamp really quick. Let me get my butterfly stamp. Oh, you know what? Just kidding. Okay, yeah. We're going to pull the butterfly stamp out and we're going to pull the flower stamp. And let me show you what I just pulled out. We're going to pull this butterfly and we're going to pull this flower to add to the sentiments. Butterfly. I don't have my smaller blocks handy, so we're going to have to use these big bad boys. So I'm going to say we're going to stamp, I think the blue. I think Misty Moonlight would be a good pop of color. I just think this is too much flower going on here. Maybe we can do something with that. Okay, you're seeing the craft at the fly. Yes, blue ink. Okay, we're going to do Misty Moonlight on both of these. So I'm going to do for someone extra special. And then I'm going to take this flower one right here and just kind of come in at an angle like that. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I am not going to attach this yet, just in case we get ribbon along the way or twine or anything along the way, but that's kind of the direction I'm going on that one. And then this one, we'll do my blue butterfly. Maybe like that. And then, let's see. How about always in my heart? Let me grab that sentiment. And make sure that that's straight. Okay, and then always in my heart. And I'm just seeing that we have a very long delay. Oh, yes. I like that. And so we have these two. Okay, so those are two that we have so far. And then let's see what we can do with this one. This one's a little bit more challenging. This one's big. So if I do something like that, and maybe we can bring in some of the flowers that we die cut. Both are very pretty. That I'm so glad that you like that. Maybe some of these flowers that we die cut like that kind of go in that direction. And then it looks like maybe always in my heart might fit right there. So it looks like we need some centers for these flowers first and foremost. Let me go ahead, and it looks like these have some yellow flower centers. I'm kind of thinking I almost want to go, let's just do crumb cake just to kind of give it more of a natural. Yeah, I like the natural for the center. So we need some centers right there. And I feel like we need some Wink of Stella on the petals. Or maybe wait to... Okay, I like that too. On the third card, maybe wait and see what a future day holds. I like that idea. So we're going to wait on this day, or on this card. We just got to kind of see how this kind of plays out. But at least we build up on these cards so far. I'm not, again, not gluing these down. So we have those two. I love the labels. The labels are absolutely stunning. I love how everything is just tying together. Maybe we'll get some gold linen thread or something So we're gonna hold off. We're gonna put this in our little bucket, our project bucket that we have going on here. So we will come back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific for day number 5, door number 5. So I hope that you come back and are able to join me. Now, if you also want to join me tomorrow morning here at 9 a.m. Pacific, I do my weekly crafting, Sunday morning crafting videos. So if you would like to go ahead and do that as well. But I hope that you get some World Card Making Day crafting inspiration in today. And I will see you all tomorrow for day number 5. Thanks for joining me and hope you enjoy World Card Making Day. Bye, everyone.